Hey guys, welcome to Jeannie's Dishes. Long time no see. Happy Saturday. So today we are doing our second day of Blue Apron. Now we are going to be switching it up a little bit. I'm not going according to the recipe exactly, and I'll tell you why in a second. So let me show you what we're making. So today we are making eggplant and summer pepper focaccia pizza. So we have our focaccia bread, arugula, some peppers, garlic, lemon, some parsley, some ricotta cheese, and fresh mozzarella. And in our knick-knack bag, we have, let's see what is this? This is walnuts and grated Parmesan cheese, and oh my god, this is so cute. It's another thing of ricotta, I guess. I'm not sure. Oh, it's even got an expiration date on it. That's kind of cool. So yeah, so we have two kinds of ricotta, I guess. Yeah, ricotta salata cheese. I've never heard of that. So what we're doing different, here we go. It does come with an eggplant on the pizza, but nobody here likes eggplant. So we're taking that out. And I'm thinking it's going to be a little dry, so I am putting some just jarred sauce on there as well. And that's really the only change. So I've preheated the oven to 475. So the first thing I'm going to do is chop and prep our parsley, our arugula, our peppers, and our garlic. And it wants me to cut the lemon into 4 wedges. And then, and cut the focaccia bread in like half, like lengthways. So you kind of get 2 pieces of pizza there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I will be right back. Okay, so far they have me quartered the lemon, cut the garlic. I have 1 clove of garlic. It's actually pretty big, and make it into paste, and basically I did it on a zester. And the 2 peppers I had, I washed those, de-seeded them, and cut them into slices, and took the leaves off the stems for the parsley. And I cut the ciabatta bread in half, which was very difficult and it's very uneven, but I did it. So now what I'm going to do is drizzle a little olive oil on it, salt and pepper, and tear apart the mozzarella cheese and add it to it, and let that melt in the oven. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to get our olive oil here. And it doesn't say, it just says drizzle. So I'm going to, I guess, eyeball it. And if you only want a little bit, put your fingers over the hole like this. And you just drizzle, and it comes out a lot less than plopping it all on. And this will add a little moisture to the bread and flavor, because olive oil, I mean, especially if you have really good olive oil, it's going to be good. Alright, I think that's good. There we go. And some salt and pepper. Let me dry my fingers off first, because they're very oily. So I'm salt and peppering them. And then we're going to put the mozzarella cheese. And there's already flavor in this focaccia bread. It's got specks of spices and stuff in there. Alright, let me open this. I'll be right back. So I think at this point, we are going to, before I put the cheese on, I just realized this, we are going to add a little bit of the tomato sauce on top of here. So I am going to drizzle a little bit of this on. And this is just because we're not doing the eggplant. It's going to be very dry, I think. If we don't do this, sorry, that jingling is my bracelet. Oh, there wasn't a lot left in here anyways, and I'm gonna even it out with a spoon, or I can even do a knife, whatever I have available. I have a spoon. And there we go. And then when we put this in with the mozzarella, it's all going to melt and heat up and toast the bread, and oh, it's delicious. All right, now we got the cheese, and we're just going to tear up. I said tear apart and just put it on here. I've never done it this way before. Normally, if I make pizza at home, I get the already shredded mozzarella cheese. It goes a lot faster. So let me finish this and I will be right back. All right, so we're done with that. Now I'm adding the green peppers, which I've sliced and seeded and washed. So there we got that. All right, and I'm gonna season it with a little bit more salt and pepper, and then we're gonna put this in the oven for about 15-20 minutes until the cheese is melted. A little bit of salt. And then I'll show you what that looks like once we are done. All right, so while the pizza is cooking, we are going to be cooking the arugula and the parsley. So what I'm gonna do is heat this up until the oil is nice and hot. Throw the arugula and parsley in here, cook it for a minute or two until it's completely wilted, and transfer it to the cooking board where we will chop it. Now here, this is going to be a process to make pesto. Now normally when I make pesto, I put in the food processor. But it's not safe to do that, so I am going to follow their instructions. If I ever make this again, I might do it the other way around. Oh my gosh, these are going everywhere. And I got a little bit of seeds from the peppers in there too. Alright. I'm gonna let that wilt down a little bit and I'll be right back. Alright, so it's already wilted. It only took like a minute. I'm actually going to transfer it into a smaller food processor rather than chop it on the board. I think it'll go best smoother. So we're going to add the Parmesan cheese, the garlic paste, the arugula, and see what we got. We got the garlic paste. Now remember, there's already oil in here, so we don't need to add oil like we normally would. Let's see how this goes. Smells very, very good. So there we go. I'll go to the next step. Actually, it told me to add more olive oil, but I don't think we need that anymore. What do you guys think? Let me check. All right, I'm gonna add a little bit more. There we go. Next we are making the lemon ricotta for the top of the pizza. So in a medium bowl, we're going to combine the ricotta cheese, juice of the lemons, the lemon wedges, salt and pepper, and we'll take it to the baked pizza and serve. Then we will do evenly top with spoonfuls of the lemon ricotta and pesto, and garnish with the ricotta salata, which is this. Alright, so I have the ricotta in here, and I'm going to squeeze 4 of these wedges, and I'm going to do it over my hand in case I missed any seeds. I did try to de-seed it as much as I could, but I don't think anyone wants to bite down on lemon seeds in their pizza. That would not be good. Now I did not add the walnuts because to the pesto, only because there's someone that might be allergic. So I did not add that. And it's fine, the pesto's still gonna taste good. So the only 2 ingredients I did not add in this dish is the eggplant and the walnuts. I did add some tomato sauce, and I think grilled chicken would have been fantastic on this dish, by the way. So if I ever do this again, definitely try that. Oh, got 1 seed in there. Oh no. All right, I'm gonna season with the salt and pepper, and I will be right back. All right, I just took the bread out of the oven. The pizza is nice and toasty. So now I'm gonna dollop in the, I'm wondering if I should let this cool a little bit, because this is gonna melt like crazy. Dollop in the ricotta and the pesto. And then I will come back and show you guys what that looks like. All right, that's done. Now I'm going to dollop in this pesto, which is like 1 piece of string here. It didn't get chopped up. So I'm going to do a little smaller dollops in here because there's less of this. It smells very good, very garlicky. I hope everyone likes it. It looks very pretty. I'll be right before I start cutting it. I just wanted to show you guys, here is the end product. And it's got the pesto, arugula pesto, the ricotta cheese, the peppers, the mozzarella, Parmesan cheese. We added the sauce. We didn't put in the eggplant, but I think it's still gonna be delicious. So I hope you guys like this recipe. This is our second meal from Blue Apron. Directions are pretty straightforward. Didn't take that long, so, and it smells amazing.